Hello there. Well, I suppose you could call me the caretaker of this little slice of paradise. It wasn't always like this, you know. There was a time when I saw gardening as just another chore. Every morning, I would wake up at dawn, list in hand, ready to tackle the day's gardening tasks. Weeding, watering, pruning. It was all about maintaining order and productivity. I'd rush through my routine, barely noticing the world around me. The garden was something to be conquered, not enjoyed. But then came a summer unlike any other. Scorching heat threatened to wilt my carefully tended plants. I felt helpless, watching my hard work wither away. At first, I panicked. All my hard work was at risk of being undone. I watered frantically, hoping to save what I could. But to my amazement, the garden showed a resilience I hadn't expected. It began to adapt and recover. I found myself spending more and more time in the garden, not just working, but watching. The way the light danced on the pond's surface, the buzz of bees among the flowers. I noticed how the fish in the pond would gather in the shade of the lily pads to escape the heat. As I fought to keep my plants alive, I began to see the garden as more than just a collection of tasks. It was a living, breathing ecosystem, each part connected to the others in intricate ways. I started to move more slowly, deliberately. Each action became a conversation with the garden. When I watered the tomatoes, I wasn't just giving them drink. I was nurturing their growth, their potential. One evening, as the sun set and the first stars appeared, I sat by the pond, exhausted but content. The gentle lapping of water against the shore soothed my tired muscles. Fireflies began to dance above the water, their soft light reflecting in the ripples. And then it hit me. This garden wasn't just something I tended to. It was tending to me as well. All the stress and worries I carried seemed to melt away in this tranquil space. I began to notice the subtle changes in seasons more acutely. The first buds of spring, promising new beginnings. And the quiet stillness of winter, reminding me of the importance of rest and reflection. Now, as I walk these paths, I'm not just nurturing plants, but cultivating peace within myself. The garden has become my teacher, showing me the wisdom of patience and perseverance. It's my sanctuary, a place where I can find solace and joy in equal measure. And most importantly, it's become my home, not just the house. So, if you ever feel lost or overwhelmed, I invite you to find your own garden. It doesn't have to be grand or perfectly manicured. It can be a single pot on a windowsill or a community plot shared with neighbors. Whatever form it takes, let it be a place where you can connect with the rhythms of nature. A place where you can grow not just plants, but peace, understanding, and a deeper sense of self. After all, in nurturing a garden, we often find that we're the ones being nurtured.